Sounds like folks will be able to spend the weekend without heavy jackets and umbrellas for the first time in forever.
Yes, definitely without the umbrellas, but you probably do want to plan, especially early this morning, the kids having some extra layers on because it has been chilly. Jennifer, you were saying you were dropping your daughter off at the airport and it was crazy.
It was packed yesterday morning. Everybody heading out of town for spring break. You know, some folks had it last week, some folks having it this week.
Yeah, we do expect it probably will stay crazy for the next week. So a lot of folks traveling right now. I want to take a look at our big picture setup, what we have here on satellite and radar. Here across the mid-state, we're not seeing any rain. We're actually going to get a whole lot of sunshine, but if you're headed down south, maybe towards the Gulf of Mexico, some of the beaches there, we do have a system that is moving across, giving some rain showers to places like Panama City, Destin, the panhandle of Florida there, and that's going to continue over the next couple of days. Now, it is streaming more clouds across Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, and even here at home, we're seeing some of those clouds in some of our southern tiers. So stretching from Wayne County over towards Lincoln, Moore, Franklin County, we do have some cloud cover out this morning. The rest of us are generally seeing those clear skies there for today. Here in Nashville, clear skies have allowed us to dip down to the lower 30s. We are close to freezing here in the Music City. Hopkinsville, definitely near that freezing mark. We're at 31 degrees there in Christian County. Here's a pretty shot of Clarksville. This is always a good view of the sun getting ready to rise. That happens a little later on in the 6 o'clock hour. We're at 34 there in Montgomery County, the pretty view. Looking outside of Franklin right now, some folks on 65, maybe they're getting their travel time in early traveling south, looking at 37 there in Williamson. Here's our temperatures in our neighborhoods. We have dipped down to the 20s in Smyrna, 27 this morning, 29 in Lebanon, a very chilly start in Carthage at 31, 31 in Smithville as well. Cheatham County, Ashland City, you're at 30 degrees and 34 over towards Dixon. We're getting ready for the St. Patrick's Day Marathon here in downtown as well. It starts after 8 o'clock, so runners getting ready to head down into Music City, where we'll be into the 30s. By 8 o'clock, once that race kicks off, we're going to look at the lower 40s. So hopefully these runners are ready for some chilly temperatures, but plenty of sunshine will be in place. There is a half marathon, a 10 and a 5K going on this morning. Afternoon temperatures are looking a lot like what we saw yesterday. Even though we're going to get more sunshine today, it will be fighting a northwesterly wind, which I think is going to keep us in the mid 50s for most spots. We will see the lower 50s in Lafayette, Cookeville, Crossville, McMinnville looking at 52, up towards Clarksville 54, Waynesboro. I'm expecting you to get into the mid, potentially upper 50s during the day today. Here's those wind speeds I was mentioning out of the northwest, but the one good thing today is they're not quite as breezy as what we saw yesterday or even Thursday. We've been kind of fighting that patio furniture that's outside, maybe some spring decorations on your front porch. I think you can put them back outside today if you were worried about it over the last couple of days. Overnight tonight, with clear skies in place, we're once again going to be dealing with near freezing temperatures early on Sunday. 33 in Nashville. I expect us to be near freezing in Murfreesboro, Shelbyville, 29 in Cookeville and Crossville, looking at the lower 30s in places like Camden as well, mid 30s potentially towards the Waynesboro area. We're on a countdown to spring, just 4 days away from us officially being able to say it is spring outside. It happens at March 20th. That's Wednesday next week, and it actually kicks off at 4:58 p.m. Looking ahead towards Wednesday, we're going to be completely dry leading up to the official start of spring. On our first day, we will see rain chances returning later that night. Temperatures will be close to seasonable norms by the middle of the week, getting back towards near 60 degrees. Luckily, with this next system that moves in Wednesday night and Thursday morning, not looking at a whole lot of rain. Light rain chances that will be ending by Thursday morning. We'll have much more news and weather when we come back.